welcome to the money team. You know, it's good to have you. Thank you for coming. Thank you for joining. This is what we do right here. 7 days a week, make money on these charts. BD Kelly 1203 on TradingView. If you want to follow me, I'm going to be posting this chart to our Steemit community as well. And I have the same name on there, steemit.com/@BK Shout out to the mods holding it down. I know we got a troll in the building, but I will take care of that once this video is over. Shout out to Big B, you know what I'm saying, and Mr. 305 holding it down for us in the community as well. So that's the BK crypto trader. I'm gonna post this chart on there. So for all you Steemonians, you'll have access to that. So what we'll be looking at on this one, we're gonna out ADA, right? And when we look at our charts, the first thing you want to note is we always chart to Bitcoin, right? Everybody asks, BK, why do you look at the Bitcoin chart? Why not the dollar? Why not USD? And I tell you every single time, the USD ain't done nothing for me. So I put my value in BTC. Long story short, as long as you accumulate more Bitcoin, and by design, you will accumulate more dollars. We assume that Bitcoin deflationary economics will increase in value over time. The dollar inflationary economics decreases in value over time. Simple supply and demand, right? Wow, look at that chart. Goodness gracious. Like I come back from vacation and I'm like, oh my goodness, what is this? What is this language? All right, so what did we say ADA was going to do? Oh, wow, it's holding up pretty good to what we expected. So this is actually a chart I made quite some time ago. We actually posted this one. Ideas, my ideas only, let's see. I posted this chart to ADA not too long ago. And since then, it basically continued down this de-escalation triangle. But I think we have a strong support level right here. So essentially, I can see ADA reversing course here pretty soon. A lot of these charts are built to where from the beginning of February to about, the middle of February 1st to the 15th is kind of going to be a bottom out period. And I don't want to spend a lot of time on this chart because we just did this literally like a few days ago, like last week. And the only thing that happened since I made this chart was that we continued to go down into that red triangle. And now you can see we are starting to fill this kind of reverse area. So basically right now we're like in limbo. We like crash at the bottom and now it's like we're trying to swing back up to catch ourselves so we can, continue up this red escalation triangle. Once we get above, 60,000, then we're essentially in a continuation breakout pattern, and it's probably a good time to buy and go long on it right now. I say just hold off for a second because you may be able to pick this thing up if we have another strong dip here, which I think could happen in the next 10 days. You may be able to pick ADA up under 45, which is, I think, where I speculated it was going to go about 2 weeks ago. I said you can probably get it at 45. I know I made a video on this day that back here, 112, where I put that green line. I made a video and said, don't buy ADA at the top. It's going to drop 30%. If you were on one of our Patreon or on Steemit, you saw when I posted that video. Since then, it dropped almost 30%. They say that boy good. That boy good right there. That boy BK, I tell you what, he know about them charts, boy. He know about them charts. So this is what we got here. This is pretty much the lowest we can go. Is about 37, 38. I would say anything under, even if we put this, we cap this right there. Yeah, but that's going to be the absolute low point. You won't get it under 45 after February 7th, probably. But if you can get it under 45 anywhere between now and February 10th, it's free money, because it's going to swing up and we're hitting another wave, another macro bull market for these altcoins, probably right before Bitcoin. And that's what we're looking at with this video. We're going to look at Bitcoin's macro, but a lot of these altcoins have strong macros going into the spring. This is just kind of a limbo micro that's, you know, kind of swinging us. But if you notice, we're not really losing. Like ADA is literally like flatlined. It's all in that one little box, right? So if we actually zoom out to like, even if we look at it daily, right? I never do this, but sometimes to understand like what's actually happening to this thing, you look at it daily. Let's hide everything, right? That doesn't look like a bad a bad setup. You know what I'm saying? For like, you know, the next couple months, that's actually a pretty good formation to buy into. It's literally stepping up, right? It like breaks out, sits flat, breaks out, sits flat, breaks out, sits flat. What do we expect? Bam! Just that easy to get paid. So ADA is a good coin, good technology, good product, good community. You know, it's got everything that you want. I'm sure the dev team is up to date with their LinkedIn profile, so I don't bother to look at those, but some people that do. And, you know, but yeah, all that stuff is on the up and up. This is a solid coin, solid technology. So the market will reward it accordingly. I just want you guys to be able to buy it at a bargain. And where's a bargain? A bargain is anywhere, you know, that's underwater temporarily, but still not broken on the macro, right? And so for us, that bargain looks to be right about there, right? That's where we want to try to buy it at. Again, about a week ago, 2 weeks ago, before I went to Colombia, I said that I thought this thing was going to do like a little M&M formation and dip right down there, but it looks like it just took a little bit longer. But that's still, you know, the ground floor. So if you can buy it under 45, that's a good buy. That's a solid buy right there. Good coin, right? What up, Shy? Yeah, ADA, right. ADA's looking pretty amazing, right? So any coin that's holding its value right now is a solid pickup, right? Because this is technically a correction. Bitcoin is down, what, 60% in the past month, from 19,000 to 10,000, under 10,000. That's a lot. That's a lot. So anything that held its value during that time is going to boom when Bitcoin recovers. That's what we want to look for. Got a target? No, I don't do targets. I do momentum projections. That's like saying, when do you got a target for, it's bad, but you got a target for dying? No, you don't. You just live your life, take it day by day, respond accordingly to what happens every day. ETC is looking great too. XLM, Big Shy, Shypedia in the building. What's going on? All right, so here we go. Facebook.com, #1 Bitcoin group in the world. Share that post right there. We are coming back to it in 30 seconds. I'll have one of the mods clear the board so that everybody on this video live on the air right now can get in. How many likes do we have right now for this video? Do we got more than 150? ETH is not a bad coin right now. Anything that's outperforming Bitcoin, ETH is a good coin. ETC might be better in the next, you know, micro cycle. But yeah, ETH is good. Bitcoin Cash is good. Mona's decent. ADA is good. A lot of these newer, you know, top 20, top 30 coins, better, right? All right, so let's do it. That's a hippie shirt. I just got back from Colombia, man. I got my sun vibes. I got some new crystals, you know what I'm saying? Got my Colombiana bracelet, you know what I'm saying? Got my frames on. So hey, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Here we go. Let's go ahead and make this money. 30 seconds. New trading tools, everybody. Patreon and Steam It communities growing right now. Every other day I post on both of these platforms. I'm doing a post today on both of those. So if you're in those communities, make sure you follow me. Join me in that. Steam it is at BK Crypto Trader. Link is in the #1 comment on this video. And then if you're getting set up and you want to cash out like a boss, you go over to bossofbitcoin.com, right? As soon as this page wants to load up, you see we have a few things available. The #1 Bitcoin group in the world, 20,000 members. You can join now. The doors are always open. And then Cryptopolis report. This is the future, right? Everything is going digital. Everything is moving to the blockchain. Society is being rebuilt, right, inside this cryptoverse. And these 10 coins are literally paving the way to get us there. So again, $35. That list will be yours. From this list, let me see. I'll give you guys a few heads up on this deal. We just did a chart of number 9. If you count them 1 through 10, we just did number 9 earlier today. Number 8, we just talked about that as well. Number 7, wait on it. It's coming down. Honestly, I think number 5 is probably one of the best buys on the market right now, point blank, period. If you don't have at least 10% of your portfolio, your long-term money in number 5, you must not like money. Take that to the bank. You know what I'm saying? Cryptopolis is the real deal. Dream team, next generation of greatness. A lot of these coins are still going down right now. I wouldn't look at putting any long-term money in them. These are the coins to where they're built on the Ethereum blockchain. They're lower in market volume, liquidity, a few billion maybe, as opposed to 5, 10, 20 billion each. So they're going to take another sharp hit when Bitcoin continues to go down. So hold off on those till they get to the bottom. And it's still a legitimate list, right? This is the next generation of greatness. These coins will break out probably 200, 300% over the next 3 months. However, inside the next 2 weeks, they'll probably break down another 10, 20, 30%, right? So hold off, hold back on it, hold the reins. Let's go into a safe haven. Let's wait this storm out. It's not done yet. Bitcoin is going down, probably below 9,000 inside the next week. So just wait on it. And if you're interested, I think I'm booked up through March, but it should be a few more slots in there. I think I tried to free up a few more. So if you're interested in a one-on-one, also this week, I'm going to be upgrading this. We will have a beginner's course and an advanced course for everybody to kind of separate, self-select the information we disseminate to community. You know what I'm saying? And just like that, man, that's what we do. We come here to empower each other, to make each other money, to make the world a better place, right? We have the power because we have the masses. We have the masses, therefore we create what we value and what we don't. Don't let the bobbleheads on TV tell you need to value keeping up with the Kardashians, because the Kardashians ain't paying the bills. Their bills are already paid, right? You don't even see them spend money. They got so much money, they don't even need to spend it. Other people spend it for them. That's crazy. That's crazy. So stop keeping up with the Kardashians. Just do this sometimes. If you ever in a room and you see something crazy on TV, these little music videos, now I don't even know what these kids be watching, but just press mute and look at the TV. Look at the garbage that they're presenting to you. Right? Maybe not you, more than likely not you, but somebody just sit there with them. If they watching, VH1 and all these stupid shows, just press mute and tell them, just look at it. Is that what's going to make you better? Is that what's going to, be the next step in the direction of your future? It is a distraction to keep you disinformed, disempowered, disenfranchised, and therefore disinterested in how money actually works and changing your life, right? This method will change your life. This community will change your life. These videos, these words, this energy in my voice right now has already made an impact, right? Each one, reach one, teach one. The minute you get 10,000 in the market, you know what I'm saying? Put $100 to your best friend and say, hey, I set up an account for you. I know you wouldn't do it yourself, so I just put down 100. Here it goes. You know what I'm saying? Now you got to learn how to use it. I guarantee you just give somebody you love $100 on the blockchain and say, there it go. You know what I'm saying? That's my gift to you just for loving you. That's what we need to do. And so me giving money away every day, that's nothing, because I know every day I give away money, we at least got one more coming. Right. And so there you go. That's my gift to y'all. You know what I'm saying? It's a beautiful thing, man. We are changing the world every day we wake up. Right. Don't let them bobbleheads on TV lie to you and tell you you need them to stay in power to work on your behalf. If they were that good at doing their job, we wouldn't be in the place we at right now. So let's rethink our values. And then maybe we can reassign our worth back to the people.
Like a boss. Huh. 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 Huh.